experienced team as well.
Yep. Up to Leifker again. Good pick up there. And that goes out of bounds, so point for the Mustangs. Leifker to serve. Mustangs trail 4-5 here in the first set. Big serve there by Maggie.
Yeah, great serve. Picking up where she left off last year. Always a leader for the Mustangs in serve.
Yep, that's called an ace. A-C-E, ace.
Ace, ace in the face, as the ladies would say.
Maggie to serve again. All knotted up, 5-5. Tip, and that one finds the other side of the court. Point for Greene County. Jansen will check in here for Leifker. Play the back row. So in there right now, we've got Jansen, Jackson, and Smid playing the back row. We got Messerly, JC, and Gwynn playing the front row. And the slide there for JC.
Nice. It's cross-court action there.
Kill.
Yep.
So it looks like right now we got Ava Schmid playing Avery Edgington's back row. Avery playing the front row. So we saw a lot of different things in the scrimmage on Saturday in Johnston. So we'll see what we got. Messerly to serve. Nice swing there.
Swing.
Number 7, Hannah Fouch. Looks like she's maybe a sophomore.
Yep, sophomore. No stats from last year, so getting to see her chance now on the court.
That's right. Yeah, again, little light on stats for all the teams so far. First, to get the season started. Right side. And nice. Good block there.
Yeah.
I think that was JC that got the block, right? Ends up down on the other side. Mustang with the point. Tie it back up. 7-7. McFarland will go back to serve. Up to Avery. And that one is long.
Strong, yeah.
Getting a little juice tonight, wearing that Mustang jersey for the first time.
Really on yet, though. Here we'll see if she settle down and
Yep.
start placing things where she wants to go.
Back to serve, number 5, Addison Gannon for Greene County. Addie Abens off the middle there, point for the Mustangs. So just right now, early on, trading some points. Yep. Leifker will check in for Jansen.
Maybe we should let the people at home know, Matt, we discussed beforehand playing a 21.
Yep.
Best 2 out of 3. Last set will go to 15 as per usual.
Yep. Good try there.
Good hustle play there.
Nice swing for Greene County. I missed who that was, but good swing on the ball there. They take the lead back 9-8. Out to Leifker.
Just miss-hit there.
A little too tight of an angle she was trying there.
Miss-hit it. You can see the look on her face. She knew it.
Coach Jackson going to get the timeout. We talked about this, too, beforehand. Tight match last year to both sets with Greene County. 21, what was it?
21-17 and 21-18.
So they aren't a stranger to playing the Mustangs tight here.
Greene County still in the Raccoon River, Matt?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I should have done some more homework.
It's all right. I'll come up with easier questions.
Yeah, thank you.
What's for supper?
Hey, it's the first game of the season, Charles. Come on. First match. No, we talked Mustangs. I think they're at Urbandale this week.
Mustang football will be at Urbandale. 7 o'clock start. So now with the jump up to 5A for you football fans, all varsity games will be 7 o'clock start. No curtain raiser game. So no freshman game beforehand. All varsity will start at 7 o'clock.
Okay. A little change there for Mustang football. Avery off the back row. Point for the Mustangs. Back 9-10. Mustangs trail by 1, and Edgington to serve. So Leifger with the tip. And I was outside the antenna there.
Or hit it or was outside, either or.
Point for the Mustangs. They tie it up 10-10. Edgington to serve again. Got Leifger in the net there. Point for Greene County. Mid to Farley. Leifger on the right side.
Swing.
You know, she's really been swinging really well from that right side. We saw a couple. She's out playing on the left side.
Yep.
Just not the same angle that she's been
used
to.
Feels more comfortable, looks like, on that right side.
Anna Jackson back to serve for the Mustangs. Again, is that number 10?
Yeah.
Lila Osterson finds the open spot on the court. Point for Greene County. Back to serve. Let's see if I can find an updated roster. 14. And that's an ace.
Yep.
Natalie Baugh, senior setter for Greene County. Mid to Farley to Leifger. Push shot there to Messerly.
Good swing.
Good swing out of Maddie. Point for the Mustangs. Again, back and forth here. In for Greene County, number 4, Taylor Johnston. Leifger back to serve. Oh, yeah.
Good placement.
Good spot there by JC.
Found that back line, just snuck her in.
All knotted up, 13-13, Leifger still serving. And big serve there,
nice.
That's tough. She and Jansen have been trading off a little bit serving, but I think if she serves like that, she's gonna serve a little more often than not.
Always been pretty consistent in her career here at DCG. I remember as a freshman doing a great job.
Oh, man, nice angle there. Number 8, McKenna Ebersole ties it back up, 14-14. Jansen to Farley to JC with the tip. In good court awareness, found the open spot. And gets the point for the Mustangs. Back to serve, Maddie Messerly. Mustangs lead it 15-14. Be nice to get a couple in a row here, Charles.
And it's not going to do it, but they did have a run. They were down 13-11, man.
Yeah.
We got back to 14 there, 3 in a row. That's been about the longest for either team in this close first set. Good block.
Nice block there by Greene County. I think it was number 9.
Fitzpatrick.
Kaylee. They take the lead, 16-15. And that is out. Again, Farley having to chase that one. Makes it tougher for her to put a good ball up to swing on.
Yeah, it makes it difficult when you have to scramble then to try and get back to do what you plan to do.
Yep. And
Deep.
that one's out. Point for the Mustangs. They trail 16-17. J.C. McFarland back to serve here in the first set. Again, playing to 21. Good serve there. Gonna have a free ball. Jansen to Farley, to Edgington. And again,
another block.
Another big block there.
Coming up big in the last couple points there.
Number 9.
Yep.
Kaylee Fitzpatrick. Mustangs trail 16-18. Back to serve number 5, Addison Gannon for Greene County. And that one's in the net. Free one there for the Mustangs. And back to serve is Gwen Farley. A roll shot, picked up by Farley. Back row swing by Messerly. Nice. Good pickup, though, by the libero. And good placement there by Avery. Just tipped that one up over the block.
Wasn't going to let her block it that time.
No.
Good job.
Knots it all up. 18-18. Farley still serving. I don't know that made it over, but hey. And again, another block. Mustangs having trouble with the block.
Yes. Fitzpatrick again.
Great job out of them, out of Greene County, giving the Mustangs fits at the net. So first set here again, playing to 21. Mustangs trail 18-19. What do you think Coach is telling them there in the huddle, Charles?
I think you just got to settle down here. It's, first set of the year.
Yep.
Stick to what you've worked with and worked on in practice. And do what you do well, right? Don't try to do anything too extreme. Like I said, early in the year yet. Still probably figuring some things out.
Yep.
Throwing some new players in some new roles. So
I think the expectation's high too.
Why wouldn't they be?
Not necessarily from the player or the coaches or the fans, but I think the players are thinking, you know what? We've played together a long time. We've played a lot of volleyball. We should do some good things. So,
yeah, that's a good point. I mean, absolutely. Any athlete's always going to have a lot of pressure on themselves, but when you've been playing together for this long.
Yeah.
Tried the dump there, and they were ready for it.
Greene County takes the lead, 20-18 here in the first set. And Greene County is going to take the first set, 21-18. On the overpass there, Gwen went to try and get it and bring it back, and she was over the net. Yep. So point goes to Greene County. All credit to them there in that first set.
Yeah, they looked really good. Came out ready to play. I don't know. Throwing some new people in like we talked about. In your first real match of the year, we're not scrimmaging anymore. So they'll regroup and come back out.
Yep. Gave them a few points on
you
serves.
can't start it off, down 4-1 early.
Yep.
Unforced errors, we've always talked about that in our couple of years of Brock. Unforced errors can really always come back to bite you, especially in a close set like this one was. So, clean some of that stuff up this second set, and should be good to go.
Again, all season long, Charter Bank is sponsoring our live stream, so we appreciate all they do for that. Charter Bank offers a full line of bank products to fit your needs, including home loans, consumer loans, business loans, ag loans, checking accounts, saving accounts. Chart your success with Charter Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. So, we've talked about this 100 times, thousands of times, I guess. For the people that can't be here, this is that's how they get to watch it.
Yeah, and it's great for family members, grandparents, anybody who's away who can't attend and who's maybe 2-3 hours away and they want to watch some Mustang volleyball, watch some kids that they know. So it's always big shout out and a big thanks to Charter Bank for sponsoring that for all of our activities throughout the year.
That's right. And we'll talk about this throughout our broadcast as well. I mean, we only have like 4 though, Charles.
Yeah, you were telling me that early when we met for our pre-meeting.
Our fan base is just going to be clamoring for more of Charles Mills.
I did hear we finished just outside the top 10 of the Nielsen ratings.
Okay.
So
all right.
We got something to gun for, something to shoot for.
But we'll talk about the Booster Club and all the great things we've done. Look at that awesome sign that they organized. Donated by another bank, Raccoon, but Valley Bank. But a lot of the jerseys we use, I think we got some new jerseys, warm-ups this year that the Booster Club helped with. So we'll talk about some membership in that throughout our time.
As we continue to grow as a community, we get more and more kids in and more kids that want to participate. We have more activities. It's, so important for the Booster Club and what they do to help these kids be able to participate in everything, not only in the sporting world, but also in choir and band and all the others. They help out
in set 2, that goes out of bounds. And point for the Mustangs. Avery Edgington back to serve. Good serve. Oh, off the net. Good pickup there by Jackson. And that one didn't get over the net. Point for the Mustangs. Edgington to serve again. And good serve. Unable to handle that there. Point for the Mustangs.
Good way to start. Off to a quick one. Get that confidence rolling.
Yep. Mustangs up 3-0. Big swing there. And they're going to have Gwynn in the net there, unfortunately. Messerly this time checking in for Avery Edgington. So last set it was Ava. This time it's Messerly. And that was out. A little too much mustard on that serve. Point goes to the Mustangs. Anna Jackson back to serve. Mustangs up 4-1. Big serve out of her. Tough one. And that's another ace.
Mustangs serving much better to start this second set than they did the first.
Yep. It's one thing to have some serving errors if you're serving tough, right?
Right.
But sometimes it gets you out of the rhythm too if you aren't able to keep the ball in play. Leifker, good block.
Swing, another great block.
This one's up for Messerly in the back row.
Good hustle play, went out of bounds, but wow.
Yeah, 25. Again, what was online earlier doesn't have all the numbers, so we apologize for. I'm not sure who's wearing the libero jersey there, so. A big serve there by Jackson. A little jousting at the net. Nice pickup there. And good swing there.
Great job by Ava Smith. She was even surprised the look on her face.
Boom. Yeah.
Good job by the sophomore.
She teed that one up.
She did.
Didn't give them a chance to dig that one. Mustangs up 7-1 here to start the second set. Playing with a little better energy and timing is a little bit better. Hit up for Leifker, and she gets one off the block.
And we're going to get a timeout here from Greene County. Great start by the Mustangs for the second set.
Mustangs go up 8-1 to start the second set. What was different here, Charles?
You think you pointed it out just a little bit ago, the energy.
I spoiled it.
Yes, you did. You spoiled my intro. I'm done. So. But no, the energy, and then they just came out and looks like, we're not having any errors.
And I think just our